This program is brought to you in part by the Nova Scotia Egg Producers. Get cracking.
Welcome back. Kevin Terrius joins us now with a look at sports. Take it away, Kevin.
Thanks, Rebecca. It wasn't a very good season for the St. Mary's Huskies men's basketball team. They finished with a 7-13 record in the 8-team Atlantic Conference, but they did have the highest scoring player not only in the AUS but in the nation. Global's Ray Bradshaw has more on Joey Haywood.
Joey Haywood of the St. Mary's Huskies scored 575 points in 20 games this season. That's an average of 28.8 points per game, shattering the previous record of 524 points set by Acadia's Ted Upshaw 30 years ago.
It feels great, but at the same time, I don't really feel like, I'm the man, but, because somebody else can come break that record next year, right? So I got to be humble and complacent, so it feels great right now, it does.
After high school, the Vancouver native played 1 year at Langara College, but left to play street ball for the next 6 years. In 2008, he was offered a chance to play for Canada's national team, but turned it down.
It was a bad decision, and I was young, and I wasn't really thinking right, so, I made a mistake, but now, I want to actually play for Team Canada now.
St. Mary's coach Ross Quackenbush spotted Haywood playing in the Black basketball tournament in Halifax and recruited him. Quackenbush says Haywood is humble and sincere and has great talent.
He's so quick, if you don't back off, he's going to go right by you, and you move up on him, and he does go right by you, so I would hate to have to defend him.
Haywood averaged 21.4 points his first year at SMU, 24.4 points last season, and has won the AUS scoring title in each of his 3 years. Haywood credits Coach Quackenbush with his increasing development.
He's a really good coach, Coach Quackenbush. I was a pretty good shooter, but he helped my footwork, how to catch the ball properly, how to score up and stuff like that.
In the offensive end, in this case, Joey has become a lot smarter and learned how to move not only a whole lot more, but knows where and how now to go with that same quickness.
Haywood is now 26. He says having a family of his own and returning to school as a mature student has been a blessing.
Getting good grades, and passing all my courses, working really hard, and hey, this is the best opportunity ever happened in my life. It's just life-changing.
There are games when Haywood has carried the Huskies on his back this season, 3 times scoring more than 40 points in a game.
It's a challenge because, if I want to go play for the next level, it just developed my game to go to the next level and play.
Haywood is exactly 600 points away from tying the all-time record for career points held by Curtis Robinson, who played 5 years. Haywood could tie it in 4 years if he averages 30 points per game next season.
That'll be a good goal. Whatever God has for me out there, I don't really like to force things.
Ray Bradshaw, Global Sports, Halifax.
Wow. Haywood and the Huskies will play St. FX in AUS quarterfinal action Friday night. That's at the Metro Center following the opening game between Acadia and UNB. Meanwhile, AUS hockey fans were treated to